All right, let's talk about discussion boards. Trying to provide feedback via email, as you have discovered, can be problematic because you kind of have to track two separate platforms, your email and the students in their discussion board. So I'm going to show you how you can provide feedback within the discussion board while still not assigning a grade, or assigning a grade that shows you that it isn't complete. So let's begin. In order to do this, I had to create a discussion board in my class, go in as a student, and then create a thread that did not mirror what the assignment was. So we're going to take no regard of this random post. And here are my thoughts as me as a student. So I'm going to grade this for them. It's going to show that only I have an assignment. So if I look at the assignment, let's go in here. Whoops. It says, please review chapters 1 and 2 and post a 3-paragraph summary of what you think are the most important topics covered, spelling and grammar count. So I'm going to go into my unread post here. And here are what I, as a student, said. I don't like these chapters. They make no sense and we're boring. Why do we have to do this stuff anyway? So I've got some punctuation, some spelling errors, on all that good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come into my needs grading so that I'm going to grade this user. Me. Okay. So I can edit the grade over here. And I can provide feedback here. So I can say, I really need you to review the directions and practice grammar and spelling. Okay, I'll be a little harsh on myself. I can give myself a 0 out of 10, and then down here in this grading notes, students see this feedback. Grading notes are all what you see. So I can say, commented on initial post 222. And then I can save my grade. Okay. This is what you will see then when you grade things. You'll see that they got a 0 out of 10. It was submitted on this day and time. This is the feedback students are getting, and this is what you put on your own comment notes. So now when you go into the full grade center, it will show they've got a 0, and then you can pull up all of this information from there. If somebody reposts this, which is what you would have to do, you would have it again in your grade center, and it kind of keeps track of new stuff versus old stuff. So then you could go back in and edit another grade that they have and add the full 10 points once they got off of their this is boring, why do we have to do this anyway kind of mentality, which is, I'm presuming this is what my students would refer to, not necessarily yours. So that's one way that we can do it. I would never ever use emails because then you're going to have to track them, and then students are notorious for not reading emails, but they are really good at checking their grade book because they want to know how they're doing in class. If they see a 0 with comments, they're going to pay attention to that. This keeps everything in the Blackboard environment, so you don't have to go back and forth trying to figure out who sent what, when, and did they read it, and everything is just right here. So let me know if you need any help getting this started. I'm going to have to clean up this video a little bit so that you don't see any of my student names, but I will get this out to you as soon as I possibly can.